When you feel like quitting, that's when you start. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Been gone for a little while, but I'm back. You see who's on the board? Absolutely nobody. I'm here to talk about where I'm going, what's going on, and what I saw yesterday. So what's going on is I'm really trying to pull this channel together. Everybody who subscribed, I appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I'm gonna try to be a good, fun way for you to talk about or maybe get a different perspective of what's been going on, what you think about it. But I am Toxic Sports Talk, so I might in some ways inflame the situation. I might not be the complete good answer because I'm just gonna go ahead and let it spill. That's why we call it what we call it. So I just want y'all to know that. I've definitely been working on t-shirts, pulling that all together. I got some stuff coming. It's gonna be right up here. Can't wait for y'all to see it. So y'all can let me know what you think. I'll let you know where you can purchase the merch and everything, all right? Next thing on the board, yesterday, I was pleasantly surprised, and I definitely enjoyed some of what I saw yesterday. The Lakers, I am not gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you at least the first quarter, I was like, they were up by 17, and I was like, oh, this is what I'm looking for. Then they were down by 4. And I was like, see, this is what I'm talking about. But they kept their composure, they worked together as a team, and they was able to pull off the W's. Well, let me be honest. It wasn't that they just pulled off the W. They were impressive, okay? Anthony Davis, he came and did what he's supposed to do. That's what it's gonna take for them boys to take it to the next level. That's definitely what it's gonna take for them boys to bring it to the next level. And I think they got it. I think if they can get into that number 6, might be looking at them in the conference championship. So hopefully they can pull it together and make that happen. I think they can, but LeBron will not be MVP in this situation. This will not be an MVP situation for LeBron. Sorry to say, champ. Anthony Davis is going to have to tote that in order for them to get to that level. So as long as he's happy getting the championship, it's all good. But if I don't know. But that team seems, as long as Anthony Davis is really leading the charge, and that point guard, Russell, and also the defensive guy, I can't remember his name right now. Y'all know him. He was really putting in that work on the defense. So as long as that team holds tight and holds it together, man, it's gonna take the whole team ever. But I was impressed. Okay, the Knicks beat the Heat. They did what they were supposed to do. I ain't gonna go up or down on it. They did what they were supposed to do. What else was I concerned with yesterday? Suns did their business. They went out there. I'm also interested because it's what I'm tangled up in right now is seeing guys that were the number ones in order to win chips. These number ones might have to play 2. That's the mind blower right now. LeBron might. No, forget Mike. LeBron gonna have to play number 2 to AD to get a chip. And then it might be possible that Kevin Durant has to play 2 to Booker to get the championship. Talk to me. Huh? Talk to me. That's crazy. That's crazy. 2 guys within the past 3 years we said were the best basketball players on planet Earth. Between LeBron James and Kevin Durant, within the past 5 years, we were like, these guys are the most magnificent. We'll have to play number 2 to Booker and AD in order to get a chip. That's the way I see it. Now, you could tell me I'm wrong, or if you want to, but I think those guys, in order to open up the floor, the way the floor is going to need to be opened, those guys have to step up big. Those guys have to step up big because LeBron needs some pressure taker off of them. I think Durant could be the number one on that team, but the gel isn't there for him to be the number one. The gel isn't there. So he's going to have to go into that situation and be the best fit he can for the situation. You know what I mean? And even the other night where they was in crunch time, a couple games before he got hurt, there was a crunch time situation, and Booker looked at him like you wanted, and Kevin Durant was like, nah, champ, you take that shot. That's on you. So don't think that he don't have it in him, but the dynamic of those guys having to be the two in order to get the chip, that's a whole new precedent. So I want to know what y'all think on that one. But I definitely think in order for that to happen, it's going to be necessary for LeBron. Listen to what hello? LeBron James, number 2. People see that coming. But Kevin Durant being number 2 to get a championship, Booker toting the MVP, wow. We might see if some people really want it. It was one thing when you was the master of the parade. We're going to see if some people really want it. So, yeah, I think that's a big one. Grizzlies. Ja, you all right? What's going on? Y'all let the Clippers. Only person I ain't going to say it like that. They had Russell Westbrook leading the show. No Kawhi. The other out. Paul George out. And y'all lost to the Clippers? Very interesting. Very interesting. What's also interesting tonight is lately I've been seeing the Celtics, they get toward the end of the season, start to get a little bit of this out of the Celtics. It's up and downish. I don't know, too much Shamrock soup or what. But that reliability is starting to get real wavy with those Celtics. So they need to pull that. They definitely need to pull that together. I'm not impressed. Or you could end up having to clear that joint out, because that's what's gonna happen. So yesterday I was gonna do a Wu-Tang show. It was a Protect Your Neck Wednesday. It was a Protect Your Neck Wednesday, but I scrapped it. It was corny. So I scrapped it. But anyway, yesterday there was some good ball played. So I just wanted to get back at y'all, let y'all know where I was at a bit. I'm working on the show. You're gonna see some tweaks. We're gonna bring it to another level. But what I need y'all to absorb is LeBron James, Kevin Durant, for their teams to go to the championship and win it, they might have to be number 2. You know who told you first, all right? Everybody on the line! Keep playing with me, eyeballing me when I'm talking.